Get in, nerds. We are playing Burden of Command. I am still trying to actually win this scenario, and oh boy, is this situation rough. So, we have the potential to be shot at a lot of units if I try to run across this open hex right here. And I don't think that's viable. So, I think what we will do is hoof this squad back. I can't put them through the minefield, which is here. So we'll send them... So we'll send them back this way. It's not ideal, friends, but it's just what we've got to do. Now, if we move Thompson forward to here... Actually... If we bolster Thompson, I might be able to get him across to here. If he bolsters this unit, yeah.
Just keep at it.
Stays hidden and then assaults from the side. I think this could work. We're gonna find out.
Don't you run off.
Dang it. Dang it.
Shit.
Oh, fuckstick Murphy. Well, I can't assault the fuck now, that's for sure. Stupid minefields. Alright, so... Friends, I think the answer might be running up this side and just hoping and praying. Like with Rao and his fellas. Oh, they're so beat up already.
Chin up, Koenig.
I could try it, but the morale check is absolutely ridiculous. It's not going to happen. Alright, so that's a mistake. I can't do anything else with this squad. And I can't do anything else with Thompson. So that is what it is. Now the question is, I think I'm going to rally this unit here with the captain.
You know the drill.
It means they're not going to be able to do anything, but that is what it is. And then this squad will hopefully be able to get out of the way next turn. If I move the captain down here, I could move him up into them to rally next turn. I think that's the answer. Alright. So that's the end of his action. Now it's Dearborn, or Rao. What are the chances there's a minefield here? try it. We'll keep them all the way over to the side. Again, I don't think any of our enemies can, you know, at least supposed positions can see down here. So let's try it. I think way along the side is going to be a little bit safer. Right, no mines there. Actually, I think the answer is we go to here and we creep the remaining distance. Now running across this road is going to be a huge risk. What spot has visibility to all these spots, though? Well, it's mortars, but where are they shooting them from? Is it here? No, it's not here. Well, hang on. These spots have... They don't have visibility there. Okay, so this spot's got these areas sighted. But what's got these? That's the part that I don't get. Nobody can see from up there. And yet, we got sighted when we walked across here. Is there a higher observation point somewhere in the back here? No, all of this is elevation 5. I don't know, and it's making me nervous. Again, rouse squads are so beat up. I'm not going to send anyone else this way. So I think the answer is Dearborn. So this squad needs a rally, but the other two can get going. So we're going to move you here. Going to rally you.
At least this is not Casablanca.
Given for small favors. Alright, now, you get going here. Okay, they got spotted. That tells me what? Oh, it's just this machine gun. Alright. Same thing's probably going to happen. Yep. And that's all Dearborn's got. Finally, I'm going to take command of this MG and just pray for rain over here. Again with this shit. That's okay. That's okay. I made it over with no casualties, so that's what's important. So, that is a very scary first turn. Let's move... Now that that area has been shelled, let's move Lieutenant Rao up to join with his squad. Oh, because it's Dearborn's action. Hold up. Now we'll move Lieutenant Rao. Again, we'll just put him in with his squads that he can do. Get up to maximum chicanery. Alright. And that's a turn. Turns left 12. Alright, so both of these units have visibility over here. And Stern only has one action. Oh, that's bad. Alright, so Lieutenant Usildur is going to be first. If I could rally and then press this MG, I would be very happy, but I can't do that. We'll start by dropping some shells on this squad. Is there anywhere he can immediately get to where he can see this MG? Nowhere good. Suppose there's here. Beautiful. Now. Well, nice. Still some casualties. Let's hope Stern doesn't get the shit kicked out of him, but if he does, and he uses up both of that machine gun's shots, then I would be okay with that. Alright, cool, nice. Alright, that... I'm using Stern as live bait here. It's not great, but it is what it is. Lieutenant Rao. Let's bolster. And head in.
You are good, Frenchwein.
Damn it! They were there. They weren't in the objective, they were there. Damn it! Oh, they're in such a bad spot now. Gonna pour it on. It'll give me much better capacity to do what I want to do. The squad is facing south. So what are my options? I can bolster, I can pour it on, and I can shoot. Or I can go crazy and risk an assault. No, that's never going to work. Now this takes 2 actions. Costs the unit 2 orders.
This is the way.
All right. I have the ability to pound this MG. Or this other unit. I'm going to take out that other unit. They did shoot back. That's alright. Now the question is, do I grab Dearborn's squad? Oh my god, they're still not even suppressed. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Keep moving. Keep your heads down.
Suppose I could drop some mortar rounds on them if I could figure out a good position to move the captain to. This sucks. Anyway, Lieutenant Rao is depleted.
Go, go, go.
I think I'm going to pass it to someone else. I don't want to just take command all William here. Alright, so that unit rallied.
Keep your heads down.
That could be worse. Actually. Because now neither of these guys has a shot. Only these guys. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of units that are close. If I send this squad up as live bait, I'll have more in the area next turn. Which sucks, but I'm going to try it. So here's Dearborn. Get me where I need to go, lads. Right, they did get seen. Chances are alright, but they will be shot at over here. Other options to shoot, their chances are not as good.
Get the BAR up here.
So, it's a really high-risk maneuver if I try an assault here. On the other hand, if I don't do that, what do? I leave them in cover. I leave the area defended. All these squads have the ability to shoot, although this one doesn't have a lot of visibility. I have a chance of losing this squad. I shouldn't have put Rao so close. The Germans are going to make absolute mincemeat out of him if he gets captured.
On your left. On your left.
But this unit's got all of its morale still, and shooting at these squads has proven ineffective. On the other hand, let's rally this squad, because that's something I'm definitely going to do.
Captain needs everyone, now!
This is where the mines are. So I take command of this squad and move them here. Let's try this. Really?
We're all gonna die!
Get that ammo up!
Shit. Oh, I didn't realize there was another minefield there. Ugh. Here's what we're gonna do. Captain doesn't have the ability to get forward. If he goes here and presses, he can give them one more action. If he goes here, presses and bolsters. Now these guys are fucked.
Keep moving.
Okay. Damn it. We're still in a major victory for the men. I'm going to risk this being successful. Alright. Still got him. Dealt some damage. And their morale's a lot higher now. So if I run the captain over and bolster them, they'll be able to go one more. Now, do I know where the mines are? I think if I get to here and then run straight up, it'll be just fine. But I can't. Crazy. This is crazy. I'm trying it. That's all I can do. Don't be a minefield. Bullets to the front. Your men continue their ascent as the fight drags on. Water and ammunition begin to run out as they battle their way forward in small groups. The only way to resupply is to carry more up the slope by hand, and the Germans aren't going to keep quiet about that. Order supplies brought up the slope. Enable all positive random events. High chance of additional casualties. High chance of prestige -2. Order supplies brought across the river. Enable some positive random events. Low chance of casualties. Low chance of prestige -1. Or don't risk resupply. Trust -5. Some negative events enabled. I'm going to go do the middle one. The logistics section with Georgie at the front brings needed supplies across the river. The Germans shell them repeatedly. Blood is in the water before it stops. Okay. Now. Let's press them.
Get the BAR up here.
Oop. Did I do it? Press them. I still haven't cost them their action yet. What does this look like? It's above half. What does bolster do if I'm not standing there? Increased firepower, increased morale, increased movement points. Combat initiative improved. Leader must be in the same hex for morale and fire improvement, but not for movement points. And combat initiative they still get. So, let's do it.
The men depend on you, Captain.
Move!
Go crazy!
Keep it up.
Not possible, sir.
And they didn't do it. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Alright, let's get Dearborn's other squads moving forward.
With me.
Is this a reasonably safe location? And it seems that way. I really wish they'd done the thing. That would have made me very happy if they had done the thing. And then Dearborn and his squad donkey delivery. Nice. There's Georgie. There's our absolute lad, Georgie. Georgie's my favorite. And we'll get them on their way as well. Alright, and then finally, Lieutenant Thompson, and the main question is, no, I think I need to rally this squad. I think that's the only plan I've got.
Come on, Cooper, pull it together.
But if I press and then bolster them... Because these units are out of shots this turn.
Keep it up. Here we go, men.
On your left. On your left.
Tell my wife I love her. Get the BAR up here.
Well, they're flanking if I assault from there. Can I do that over here? No.
Watch your fire.
This is nutty. Do it!
Stay online. Yates, stay close.
They didn't get shot at! Yes!
Charge!
Oh, hell yeah.
Keep firing.
Whew. Alright. So we're on the fast train to Mistakesville over here, but at least we're up behind the enemy now. And our ability to come around here is potentially, yes. I took a lot of casualties from these minefields, but that was kind of it. So I guess running up this side did prove to be good. Alright. Let's go ahead and end this turn. We'll see what the enemy does. Turns left 11. Alright, so. You've got the ability to order R. No, you don't. We are flanking going this way. I think we do it. Oh, but this squad has taken so many hits. This one's only taken one. But they're not coming in from a flanking position. If I move hard and fast, I might be able to make it happen. With that having been said, I think I am actually out of time right now, or getting very, very close to out of time. We're at the top of turn 5. We've got 2 objectives. We've accomplished a draw for the mission and a major victory for the men. We have not had an opportunity to end the mission yet, which is, in my humble opinion, a real problem. But it is what it is. First platoon's gotten the absolute shit shot out of them. Going up this way was definitely a mistake. I thought I had good, solid positions over here, but all the mines in that general area were not right. With that having been said, it's going to be a little bit of a shit show next time, because this game is not marking the locations we have found mines in. And that feels like something that should be there, because I'm going to come back maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, and I may not remember these locations. And that's not super realistic because of the fact that the troops would probably remember them, because they don't have, a day of doing stuff between them. Anyway, it's something I'm sort of thinking about. I may end up reaching out and requesting it as a feature, but we'll see. So, with that having been said, that is all the time we've got for this episode. I have had fun. I'm still enjoying the bejesus out of this game. I'm really liking it. I'm really having a good time. So we'll see next time how things go. I've had fun. I hope you all have had fun, and I will see you on the other side.